Hey everybody, Scratch Off Ticket Man here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Scratch Off Tickets today. We got Crossword, 50 grand. That sounds like a plan. And JAWS, who will be next. Top prize, $100,000. That'd be pretty sweet. That would be one small step for man, one giant leap to get out of debt. Let's get started here on Crossword. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Got ourselves a Wednesday. We got AKA Hump Day. I always thought it was funny people would say that. Kind of like a silly thing. A silly thing. People are like, oh, it's Hump Day because it's the middle of the week. But like, I feel like really the middle of the week should be Thursday because it's still Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If we count all 7 days of the week, just saying, just how I feel about it. Also, just while I'm on the topic a little bit, I always find it interesting to see who starts the week with what day, because there's some people that start the week with Monday. You got cases of Mondays for a brand new week, and there's other people that start it on the Sunday, like the day of rest, and then they kind of get going after that. I always thought it was interesting, kind of how people view the week, or just how computers and calendars and stuff view the week, sort of thing. No one starts the week on Tuesday, that's for sure. It'd be kind of weird. That'd be a weird one. But anyway. Hope everyone's having a good week. I know I've been talking a lot about the Olympics, but the Olympics are going pretty hard over here lately. Cause there's just stuff all day. It's especially online. You can just find sports Olympic events all day. One thing I was thinking about, okay, buddy and I watching Olympic stuff. We watched more of the kayaking stuff. And we think that's pretty awesome. Like both of us are like, we don't want to do this, but we kind of want to try this because it looks pretty amazing. With just how the water is and the courses are and stuff like that, and it just looks like super difficult to do all of that. And just the upper body strength. There's a whole thing. I don't go to the gym, but there's a whole thing people talk about like skipping leg day and stuff like that. And I'm expecting them to get out of their kayaks, like they get out of their boats, and to just have these really little legs because their arms are so crazy and like the torsos are crazy and the abs and all that kind of stuff. So shout out to all the Olympic kayak, canoe people. Good job. I always think it's pretty funny. I got something else I kind of wanted to talk about with that, but I don't want to talk about it today because the other thing that kind of came up, but I sitting and watching, and I mentioned we were watching a lot of kayaking stuff, but we got watching the beach volleyball. Like beach volleyball, like there's like the indoor volleyball with like a bunch of people, and it's like I don't want to say like a bunch of normal people, but it's a bunch of normal people playing volleyball. It's like yeah, we taught that in public school, in high school and stuff like that. That's fine. But the beach volleyball, it's like men's and women's. For the most part, it's like two knockouts playing two knockouts on the beach. Like how is that? How are more people not at this event? But it's like it's fun, and also it's like it's pretty easy on the eyes. Just saying. But anyway, we're talking, and both of us like we were kind of avoiding. There was a one team we were watching. I'm not gonna name any names, but the one team we were watching, and we were both thinking the same thing. We're just like, like these are two very good looking people on this team, sort of thing. And we kind of got on the topic. Like if you're a guy and you're watching beach volleyball with your girlfriend or your wife, or like you're just a partner in general, like are you able to just you know in 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 line with watching sport, are you allowed to comment on the outfits? Because this team has like the tiniest outfits on. And we're kind of wondering too, like, okay, number one, can you bring that up to your partner? Or you're just like, I think those shorts are very small, like really small, and I think the top that they're wearing is very small too. But it's like, can you talk about that? Like, I guess maybe you just have to be comfortable enough in the relationship, and you can do stuff like that. But like, it, I know it's not supposed to be viewed it that way, but it's kind of hard not to. Just the way the world works. Anyways, it was that, and I was kind of wondering, like, who picks the outfits? Like, does the people like get a say at all in these outfits? Because these are very very tiny outfits that they were wearing. I'm just wondering, like, how many checkpoints have to kind of go through, to make sure that everybody is happy with what people are wearing. Then again, it's beach stuff. I get it. It is what it is. You're not wearing a suit and a tie to the beach. I guess you could if you were that serious about it. Although for the guys, like I think cause the guys too, like the guys got the shorts on, they got little tank tops on, stuff like that. But like, could the guy just like, do they have to wear a shirt? I'm pretty sure you could bring more people out to watch the games if the ladies are looking out there, and that's 50 Shades of beach volleyball going on out there, sort of thing, or like a romance novel going on. The beach volleyball guys, romance novels. That's a whole other topic for another day. Those romance novels. But anyways, back to the beach volleyball thing. I was just wondering, like, who picks these out? Who picks the outfits for them? Because do they pick them? And a couple other teams too. Like because like I guess for religious reasons, like they're fully clothed more or less on the beach volleyball. And that's the thing too, with this one team that's barely wearing anything. When they're diving for the ball and stuff like that, like they're just getting covered in sand, and it's just sand is everywhere. And I can only imagine like how that's going to be working. Some of the girls out there just saying, it's a bit of a thing with one of these outfits and stuff like that. Not going to get started on the guys' outfits because it's different when someone just kind of dressed up like they're looking like a community beach lifeguard sort of thing. But yeah, we just kind of got laughing about it. We're just like, is it appropriate to say anything? Probably not. But no, again, incredible athletes all around here. In the beach volleyball. At the same time, too, it's like there's usually one, like especially with the women's, it's like one woman that's like the super tall woman. Like they're both tall, but like one's like taller, and then I feel like if you need to make a bet on some of these beach volleyball teams, kind of look for the team with like the really really tall woman, and kind of put your $5 on that one. Because there's a lot to be said about basketball, just having someone super tall, but like beach volleyball. Having someone super tall for that one too. It does not hurt your odds. That's for sure. Anyways, I thought it was kind of interesting slash kind of funny, but at the same time, it's just like really impressed with the athletic ability in beach volleyball. Hopefully, no one's offended by that. I wasn't trying to offend anybody. Being like, oh, it's just about the outfits. No, it's not at all. It was just one of those observations where you're just like, can we bring kids to this? I'm not sure. Is it a time and a place thing? Anyways. Okay, well, we're through Crossword right now. Not looking good. Although I feel like I missed a whole bunch of stuff because I was distracted a little bit. I think that's about it. I don't think we got anything in this one. We came out of the gate pretty hot today. Oh, not today, but this week. Monday was a big week, big day. We got $20 on JAWS, and we got $3 on this. It was pretty good. Maybe we got something on this though. I'm not sure. Just kind of another quick round the block here to kind of see what's going on with it. L would have been good. M would have been good. We got an E. Yeah, L was kind of the one we need. Lawful would have been good, and then T would have been good. That's okay. That's what we tell ourselves when we have no more say in the matter. Oh, we got the bonus here. The lucky symbol is. I thought that was a crab. It's a necklace. What do we got here? Coffee. Point. Wing. And diamond. Or gem. Sorry, gem. What we would have got there? Just want to see. Okay, $120. That's fine. That's fine. We can live with that. Let's move on. Reminder to like and subscribe if you want to help support the channel. JAWS, who will be next? Taking the place of Cash for Life. I might go back to Cash for Life next week. Not sure yet. I'm still liking JAWS. I still feel like there's a lot of potential. A lot of potential with this fish. No, it's everyone watching. Yeah, beach volleyball was the big one today. We're watching a lot of that. It's just I don't know. It's just it's interesting some of the sports that make it into the Olympics, where they're just like, yeah, volleyball. I could see that being in the sports. And it's one of those like volleyball's like not say one of those weird things, but like there's sports that people play as adults, and I feel like volleyball is one that kind of like it goes under the radar a little bit because like it's like a staple in grade school. Like grades like 3 to 8, you'll probably play in volleyball at some point in class, and then in high school like it's just volleyball, and then like college, university. I don't know if it's the same in the U.S., but like here in Canada, like you're going to be playing some volleyball sort of thing. Oh, other thing I was thinking about too. It's funny. It's funny with some of the sports where like volleyball is a really good example. It's funny with some of the sports where it's like somebody had an idea for a game, and then other people got good at it, and the person that was good at like that came up with the game is like, well, no, you got to do it like this. Like the idea with volleyball, it's like okay, we'll just hit the ball back and forth, and if you miss it, we get a point. And it's like okay, but no, but you gotta like hit it like this with your hands. It's like, well, why? Why do you have to hit it like that? Like why do you hit it with your fingers all weird? And it's like, well, that's how you do it. And then it's like, okay, well, I'll just like block you with the net here. And they're like, well, you can't touch the net. You can't touch the net. It's like, well, why not? That's the rules. It's like some of these games, they just keep trying to change, like tweaking the rules just a little bit. Like even with basketball, it's like, okay, you gotta bounce the ball. And it's like, okay, well, you can take like, you can't like take any steps. It's like, okay, well, you can take like 2 steps. It's like, well, why would you do that? It's like because that's the rules, and they just kind of make rules up as you go. I just thought that was kind of funny, but like watching volleyball is definitely that. And some of volleyball, it's like okay, we have like the outdoor volleyball, but then they'll have like the indoor volleyball. But I mean, they had the indoor volleyball with like everybody in normal clothes, and outdoor they have like the beach volleyball. And it's like, well, we gotta play with no shoes on, okay, and you gotta play in a bikini, okay. It's a bit ridiculous. Nothing on these, still nothing on the numbers over here. We had the one anchor the one time, but nothing's coming up here. Maybe I'm just missing something. Missing something. I'm not seeing 100 grand in here either. 8,000. $5. All right, moving on here. We'll go back to our bonus at the bottom here. So we need to see 3 of these. We got a chest. We got a second chest. Do we have $50? Do we have $50? Oh, the kid's eating this week. They're not good as an umbrella. Where she goes? That's okay. That's okay. Well, crossword. Looking like nothing. And Josh will be next. Not us today. Oh, well, it's okay. We can go back. We got some soccer to watch today. Pretty excited about that. Hope everyone's having a great week. Have a great hump day. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck.